All right, hello everybody. We're going to look at two examples of student work for the "What is this profession all about?" Assignment. And we want to compare these two assignments to hopefully give you a better idea of what you can do to make sure that you're going to get full credit and to hopefully learn as much as you can about the apprentice or about the profession that you're researching. So number one, looking at this example, right away I see a lot of grammar, spelling mistakes, grammar issues. Be sure, please, to capitalize the first letter of every sentence. Write in complete sentences. Okay, so that doesn't mean starting with you know and or starting with because. Okay, you need to have a subject. So this sentence isn't too bad if it was grammatically correct. To be an electrician, you need to have a high school diploma. Period. That's one complete thought. Or you could say and go through an apprenticeship. Period. In order to get licensed. Okay, so please write in complete sentences. Check your spelling and your grammar. That means going through and reading through your writing after you're done and make sure it sounds correct. You're going to have to revise your writing as you go. Um, there's not a lot of depth to this writing. Okay, it says you can go to a vo-tech school or a trade school. It doesn't tell me what vo-tech or trade school I might want to go to. Does tell me pretty good information about how long an apprenticeship takes to complete and about how many hours, which is great. Again, though, not complete sentences and no punctuation or spelling. I do like this last paragraph as far as the content. Said, I've worked on electronics since I was a kid, and I have a basic understanding of how electronics work. I used to take toys apart when I was little and put them back together. And more recently, I built my own computer and have made several upgrades to it. So that's awesome. What a great connection to working with electrical things and using that as a justification of why this student might be interested in the career of an electrician. So really, really good content, but again, spelling, punctuation, grammar needs to be updated. Let's take a look at another example. Here we have somebody talking about welding. Here they talk about the process, what welding is, different types of welding that there are. Really, I would have liked to see the student define what a welder is, not welding, but they did do a really good job of defining welding. Very detailed explanation with the different types of welding. Here's what I really like. What training is needed? First, you need a basic high school diploma, but then there are certain tests and training you need to become a welder. He goes into the details of what those tests are and what each test means. Okay, he talks about the different positions you have to get certified to weld in. Where could you go? The student gives a specific school, Northern Industrial Training, and where it's located in Palmer, Alaska. There's also a UAS welding course. There's courses online. Okay, it talks about a school called AvTech. He also references the video we watched in class of the welder in town, Garrett. Okay, excellent, very specific. I can tell this student spent a lot of time thinking about this and was clearly paying attention during class. Very detailed information. He tells us where he gets statistics from in terms of salary, and talks specifically about why he might be interested in this. And then goes down and breaks down several very specific tools specific to welding and why you would need those different tools. So this is an example of excellent quality work. There are very few, if any, spelling or punctuation mistakes. There are specific answers that show us that this student has put a lot of thought and a lot of thought into how they did this particular assignment. So this is kind of what you're shooting for: specific, no punctuation or spelling mistakes, and show us that you really thought about this assignment. Thanks.